kid on the block and the C&B two-wheeler of the year 2016. The new TVS Apache 200 RTR4V took its own sweet time getting to the market. But the good news is that it stayed true to the Dragon X21 concept that was showcased at the 2014 Auto Expo. That means naked street fighter styling, aggressive stance and a mean look. The sculpted tank adds solid muscle to the bike as well. In line with its sporty personality, the Pulsar RS200 gets a full fairing and projector headlamps, but overall the design is a bit over the top. But there's still enough oomph here to make this a head-turner alright. Over-styling notwithstanding, the Pulsar's instrument panel is part digital, part analog and offers good readability. The Apache's 200 all-digital instrument panel offers a host of information, including selected gear, a lap timer and a top speed indication. TVS says the Apache RTR200's engine has been tuned to give the bike more real-world rideability. The engine is smooth and refined, and there are hardly any vibrations, and the solid mid-range grunt works wonders in the city without needing frequent downshifts. The Apache 200 also has a very meaty and likable exhaust growl, but the engine begins to lose steam at higher revs. The Pulsar RS200 on the other hand has a different personality. The engine derived from the KTM 200 Duke has a somewhat gruff noise and feels a tad vibey in comparison. But it likes being revved and feels more eager to be pushed hard. In city use, the Pulsar demands more gear changes than the Apache, but the RS200's clutch feels much lighter than the Apache 200's. Both bikes are matched evenly when it comes to handling and feel planted and neutral, even when pushed hard. The suspension is stiffer on the TVS, and this translates to a slightly stiff ride quality too. But the Apache offers a more comfortable riding position and a plusher seat than the Pulsar RS200 does.
Entry-level performance bikes are dangerous waters to tread on, and that's purely because manufacturers have to perfect the balance between practicality and sportiness without compromising on any of them. The Apache RTR, with this regards, its biggest asset is the mid-range grunt and the solid refinement of the engine. If it's brisk acceleration and sheer performance that you're looking for, the RS200 should be your choice. On the other hand, if you're practically inclined and want to ride the motorcycle in the city, then the Apache 200 makes more sense.
So with both bikes being evenly matched, eventually it's the practicality that wins it for the Apache 200 RTR4V, but only just.